Hey, it's Jason from Fraser Valley Rose Farm, and funny thing, I just grabbed the camera real quick because I found Lisa pressure washing some unfamiliar objects out here in preparation for staining them. Not those ones back there, I know what they are, but these ones up here were brand new to me and sort of happened on the farm without me even knowing they were going on. Looks like they're putting together some footbridges. This is something that Lisa did independently with Ron, who does sort of the handiwork a couple days a week for us here. And I just saw the way they put it together here, and I just wanted to show you real quick, and maybe I'll get him to do an example here, is that these boards across the bottom are cut and glued from a single 2x6 dimensional lumber. Very clever because the curve on the bottom and the curve on the top just sort of complement each other when you reverse their position on the board here. I'll see if I can give you an example of that, but no fancy curved woodwork, just a curved cut and a glue together. And then the rest of the assembly is relatively straightforward. You can see here it's just 2x6s on the end and then decking board across the top, notching out some spots for some handrails, and there's a handrail that's already installed here. So I'll give you a look at the finished project. Well, here's the bridge as a finished project and placed in the landscape where we want it, at least tentatively. Lisa has put some finishing touches. I'm going to give you some close-ups of those. These caps that fit right onto these posts as if they're made for it. A chain to connect the posts here. And I'm also going to use some close-ups of the construction. This isn't a how-to video per se, just to show you the final result, and also give you some close-ups so that you could basically copy it from the form. The only tricky bit is the bottom curve, which I'm going to give you. I've gotten Ron to give me a kind of a demonstration. He did it on 1x6s, although what we actually used at the bottom of this was 2x6s. The 1x6s were easier to cut for the demonstration, so I'll show you how that lays out across the bottom. But it's pretty clever, and all of that is glued together and then screwed from the top into the deck of the into these deck boards, and then from the bottom as well to keep them together. So it's all quite sturdy and looks quite good in the landscape, if I do say so myself. What a pleasure it was to have a project that came together without any input from me, but that I was here to record and make it look good on camera, or make me look good on camera. Thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please drop those into the comments below the video.